On Thursday morning, a 26-year-old man was arrested by police on possible burglary after he was found inside of Rihanna's Los Angeles home. But the intruder later told authorities that he had a perfectly reasonable explanation for this illegal action: he wanted to have sex with the singer. According to The Hollywood Reporter, a 911 call was placed around 10 a.m. yesterday that reported such an incident was taking place in the 7800 block of Hillside Avenue. A police spokesperson confirmed as much to the aforementioned publication. When officers arrived on the scene, they noticed the suspect leaving the residence, this spokesperson said. The man was then taken into custody and charged with possible burglary. It's unclear at this time whether or not anything was stolen from Rihanna's house. We do know, however, that the artist was not home at the time of the invasion, and also that the man somehow disabled her alarm system and entered, where he stayed at least an entire day. For real. That's really far scarier than it is funny, we suppose. Cops tells TMZ that the intruder unpacked his bag and charged his cell phone, presumably while he simply waited for Rihanna to get home. This same website is the one who claims the man, who also broke into a different home on May 4, thinking it belonged to Rihanna, told authorities he was merely hoping to sleep with the superstar. He emphasized, while making this point, that he never would have forced himself on her. He just, was thinking that maybe Rihanna would see him inside her house, get turned on and jump into bed with him. There's something to be said for having self-confidence, we guess. Update: the intruder's name is Eduardo Leon. He was actually tased prior to being placed under arrest and he's now being held on $150,000 bail. There have been a number of high-profile celebrity home break-ins over the past few years, with victims including Kendall Jenner, Kevin Hart and David Spade, but it doesn't sound as if this incident is related to those situations. It sounds like this was just a case of someone specifically stalking and targeting Rihanna. Rihanna, meanwhile, isn't letting this scary break-in get her down. She unveiled her Savage X Fenty lingerie line on Friday, telling Entertainment Tonight that it has something for anyone and for any occasion. The line has sexy gifts for your girlfriends, whether you're a man, whether you're a woman, whether you're just a best friend, she says, adding, the best gift is lingerie, we all want that. There's a lot of stuff that feels really comfortable enough to wear under like a t-shirt and jeans. You need those everyday situations, and you need the stuff that takes you out of your box. Judging by the show's soaring ratings, it's safe to say Teen Mom 2 has more fans than ever before. But over the past couple seasons, the show has undergone an abrupt shift in tone that's sent some once loyal viewers running for the hills. And believe it or not, it seems Chelsea Houska counts herself among those who wish the series would return to its roots. Chelsea has seen her role on TM2 get slowly whittled down over the past year, as her personal life has become more stable in inverse proportion to those of her castmates. Janelle Evans is brandishing weapons and threatening people's lives, Kaylin Lowry and Brianna De Jesus are feuding non-stop. Leah Messer is hooking up with Jeremy Calvert and openly discussing the possibility of giving their marriage another shot. Meanwhile, Chelsea is happily married and enjoying the quiet contentment of a stable domestic life. And some fans think she's being punished for it. Yes, even the fact that Chelsea is pregnant with her third child isn't enough to score her some screen time, and viewers are starting to take notice. If I don't see more of it Chelsea Houska next episode, I'm going on strike, one fan tweeted after last night's episode. I'm almost positive that I'm barely in the next one too lol didn't you know Teen Mom 2 isn't actually even about being a mom anymore? Chelsea replied. Fans loved her candor, and a few jumped in to throw shade at the show's new direction. I was just thinking that, one follower replied. What is happening to the show? It's all about drama now. I miss it being about the mom's story and kids. Same, an enthusiastic Chelsea replied. Obviously, Chelsea's never been one to seek out drama, but she's also not one to shy away from conflict. At the end of the day, we're sure she understands that the focus on social media drama and high-profile feuds is a natural consequence of the show's success and the subsequent increase in the main mom's fame. And we're sure she's not all that heartbroken about not appearing on camera quite as much, especially as it doesn't look like.